On. Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I am John MugiwaraJM and I'm back after a long weekend watching my mom's puppers. So without further ado, let's begin. Coco, welcome to the stream. You're not doing so good. That sucks. Well, I hope maybe this stream will make things better. Maybe. I don't know. Where do we leave off? It's been like so long. Like I know I've only been away for about 3 days, but I haven't touched Mass Effect in a week, and I forget everything already. Oh yeah, we were in the middle of Tachanka, and we stopped a bomb, and Primarch Victus' son gave his life to stop a bomb that was there for like hundreds of years. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take care of the Cerberus attack and get the people off, and then we'll cure the genophage. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Kogla. It's been Oh, I see. All right, that's that ain't too good. Let's get Cerberus out. So Garrus and James. Let's go with that crew. They're my muscles. There's an epidemic going on, and one of my victims is having my. Oh my god! I'm so sorry. Your account got stolen. Shit. I had to reread what you wrote several times. I'm like, what? Well, I hope that gets resolved soon. Does Steam know that it's happening? Oh man. Well, while I got this going on, see if you can like get your email changed back. Oh no, hey, you can't. I would report that. That's not good. But, well, I had a very interesting weekend. Had to watch, hold on, cutscene.
Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Knock it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. Alright, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough.
That can be turned up a little bit. Well, I hope it gets resolved soon. I don't know if I was affected. I'm worried now because I gave I let my sister have into my family sharing because she plays the Jackbox games, and so I gave her my Steam share. So I hope I was not affected. But yeah, I had an interesting weekend watching my mom's 5 dogs. they were all right, except getting them to go to bed is tough because I'm a night owl, and they're used to going to bed at a particular time because you know, my mom and stepfather work towards the end of like, you know, the end of like a to evening shift, and they go to bed at a decent time. I'm not that, especially on Saturday nights. So that was tough. Plus, the smallest of our dogs likes to, like, normally, one of my sisters is that cuddles with that dog at night, and when that sister's not home, my other younger sister cuddles with that dog, and then when they're not there, because they're not there now, they're in college, he sleeps with my stepfather. But being that I was the only one there, he wanted to sleep with me. But I do not like sleeping with dogs, period. Yeah, my mom has 5 dogs. Beyond the whole bedtime thing, they were fine. well, one of them's technically my sister's, but my sister can't take her dog to school with her, so we keep her during we keep him during the summer. Like my sister still lives with my mom, so obviously they that dog is with them. Like if my sister had her own place, Bo would go with her. So I was watching 5. My mom technically owns 4 of them. They were adorable the night that they came home because they knew late at night, last night that they were coming home. They just sat there and watched the door, and like any noise or a passing car that came by, they like ran towards the door because they thought it was them coming home. They didn't come home till like midnight or so though. I just sat on my butt and watched Netflix, played a little Devil May Cry because we have to go back to that soon. I started and finished Disenchantment, which I thought was just okay. Like I like it and it's funny, but it's not like laugh out loud like Futurama is, which is a damn shame. So I decided to go back to my other shows that I'm watching. Luke Cage, one of the Marvel shows, is one of the ones I'm working on finishing. I have a lot of shows that I'm behind on, and there's a lot of shows I haven't watched. But I made a vow not to start any new shows that I broke once I started watching Disenchanted. My general rule of thumb now, no more new shows until I catch up or finish ones I'm already working on. So like Steven Universe I'm behind on. I never finished the 2012 Ninja Turtles cartoon. What else? I'm behind on Star vs. Forces of Evil for sure. The Marvel Netflix shows I gotta keep track of. There's another show I'm behind on, but I forgot. I said Steven Universe, right? Yeah, I'm behind on. I haven't seen the. What was the last Steven Universe I watched? I know I didn't see the Big Wedding episode. Whatever the most recent episode as of this past June was. Because I caught up as of June when I was at Jad Peanut's house. But yeah, the dogs were fine except for the night thing. Gonna give you guys a heads up. I might watch them at the end of September, which means I'm probably not going to be streaming for like almost 2 weeks. But that's all depending on Thursday, because Thursday I'm having my big thing for employment. I may have a new job finally, and if I have that job, then obviously the schedule is going to change permanently anyway. Like this 5 days a week thing is only going to fly if I have like a job like during the day and I get home around dinner time. If that's the case, I will definitely keep the schedule as is, but I'm going to probably change it based on what I get. No, go back! Ah, you fucker. Oh yeah, and also I was watching the completionist charity stream for dementia.
They're pulling the plug.
You guys remember from earlier this year, right? That my grandfather died of Alzheimer's. So I donated what little I could to the cause, and I very much enjoyed the stream and all the incentives and stupid things that they did when they met their goals. I'm very proud of them. Gerard, I firmly believe that Gerard is one of the hardest working YouTubers that does not have 1 million subscribers, and he deserves more support and subscriptions than he actually has. That dude is a bamf, and he raised $60,000 last weekend. It's incredible, and it was all in honor of his mom, who he lost to dementia. which I relate to. I lost my grandfather to Alzheimer's, who I last saw when he was still, mostly himself. But I can imagine. I have a pretty good idea of what it's like to see your family go from 0 to 100. From my other grandfather, who I lost to lung cancer 3 years ago. Like, his decline was rapid when the cancer came back for him. So I completely sympathize. I may not know exactly what Gerard went through with his mother, because I think he said he went through that for a good 15 years. But I have a rough idea of what that's like, watching a loved one go from 100 to 0. And I'm actually really happy that he got like Jamie Lee Curtis and all these devs to come to his thing. I'm very proud of him, and it was all to a good cause. Mental illness is certainly something we really need to work on as a society, because it's very, very complex. And I'm glad to have shown support through both watching and through giving, even with what little I have. That cause is very close to me. Like same with cancer. Like cancer, like that one's everyone knows cancer sucks, and like there's tons of charities for that. But mental illness, particularly dementia and all the umbrella diseases underneath it, you don't see a whole lot of charities for those. And I'm glad that my favorite YouTuber got to hold one. Again, that man deserves more love and support than he does. He's breaking his back to run his company and his channel the way he is, especially having to redo the first 120 episodes of his series of reviews. Like that shit, I couldn't even imagine doing that. Like if I lost Rich, let's say, and I had to take down the videos and recomplete all the stuff I did with him. So, speaking hypothetically, I don't think I'd be able to do it. But how was everyone else's weekend? You pretty much got an idea of what I did. I watched my dogs. I watched the charity stream. When I wasn't doing that, I was on Netflix. Restarted Devil May Cry from the beginning. I'm about halfway towards where we left off. Not quite there yet. Part of me thought to take Tales of Zestiria to work on that, but I didn't want to lose my temper while I was also watching 5 animals. I'm going to work on that, I think, when I catch up on Devil May Cry and we get to Nello Angelo, because we have not returned to Devil May Cry since November. Like I haven't made any headway on that since November. What I'm going to do for that, if you guys have been watching since that I last streamed that, I'm going to open the next stream that we do with right after we finish. Like, I'm going to record me beating Nello Angelo and put that as part of the archive for the next stream I do that of, which will probably be the finale, because there was only a handful of missions left in Devil May Cry 1 that I had left to do. And then maybe I'll just pick up Devil May Cry 2 right after that instead of having a poll. Oh, yeah. I got to have a Halloween poll soon about what we're going to do for Halloween. Okay. I'm running in circles here. Reactivate power. Oh, right here. Dumbass. 10 more and I get that bruiser trophy. Well, mail slot. Oh, is that a trophy for killing them through the little hole in the shield? Because hell yeah, I want to do that. Oh, I can approach it now that they're all dead.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Sweet. Alright, now to cure the genophage. And get the Krogan on our side.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers. But I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's what we made our last stand against.
Oh, I read this one
They were
already.
that relentless.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I'm about to call this whole deal off, Shepard. I knew the Turians had it in for us.
Just bear with Nobody said this would be easy.
Easy. You don't have a genophage hanging over your head, or a bomb ready to blow up half your planet. Krogan have never had it easy.
I understand.
You better. Now, do you need something?
Let's get back to work.
Yes, there's a lot to be done.
Damn, I'm in danger of losing his support.
I have a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6?
Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too. He fought it, said he was still fit for duty.
Alright, genophage curing time. While we're here. The actual story mission that we were supposed to do this, that we did not do last time.
Stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
It's weird to have Morden back.
Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Cowards! They're afraid to take us head on!
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Reeve, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cures. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
If you want our help, you'd better be.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
We're in a war right now.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Reeve believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
Now that we'll need.
I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Oh, man. I do not want to piss off the Krogan, but man, do we need the manpower. All necessary men and able manpower. Well, we're headed to a firefight. So, Garrus and Liara. I'm taking Liara because if we have any tech problems, she's the best. Also, she is Shepard's wife. Oh, that's right. These guys are on auto level. Oh yeah, just so everybody knows, in case you hadn't heard, the Dover Boys Reanimated collab went out this morning, and it looks great.
With the other clans, they're gathering on our secret meeting ground at the Hollows.
So check it out when you guys get a chance.
Take an armored convoy against the Reaper. After today, Krogan's superiority will be obvious to everyone.
Rare opportunity to improve galactic opinion of Krogan. Hope you use it wisely.
Commander, you seem troubled.
There's just a lot on the line. I want this to go well.
Have faith. No matter the adversity we face, some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
And then the galaxy will have a new power to reckon with.
Reeve, it's Jorgal Tharak. The Reapers are attacking the Hollows. Be ready for a fight.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Ooh! Right out the gate.
Shepard, protect our flank. I'll go pull the other clans out of the fire.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Here they come.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, there's hordes of them over here.
Here they come.
Defend that
Push
shuttle.
forward. Don't let them get up here.
This is as bad as Paladin.
This is worse than Paladin, if you ask me.
We're not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all.
And so it begins. History will show the clan Erdnot drew first Reaper blood.
No time for bragging. The airstrike is on the way.
Female safe, Shepard. Recommend haste, however. Vital signs troubling.
Who let the Solarian onto Tachanka? They aren't welcome here.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
His name is Morden Solus. He's here to cure the genophage.
You didn't see what his kind did to our people. You weren't there, human.
There will be a reckoning for the genophage, Tarak. But not until I say so.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will the rest of you.
Look, a bunch of Makos that we don't have to drive, I hope.
Krogan ground convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemek. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
I hope you're not serious about avenging the genophage, Reeve. It would be a disaster for our people.
Our people were made for war. It's what they want.
And you need to be the leader who tells them they're wrong.
Krogan already spread war across galaxy before. Genophage was result. Must learn from that. Otherwise, we'll share fate of ancestors.
And would our ancestors forgive their enemies so easily?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
Oh.
But that didn't give anyone the right to unleash the Genophage on us.
You'll be caught in a vicious cycle if you try to avenge the Genophage.
As long as the rest of the galaxy thinks we want revenge, we'll have power. They'll fear us the way Krogan were meant to be feared. Isn't that why you destroyed Malin's research, Shepard?
But what do you really intend to do, Reeve?
That would be telling.
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
Just thinking about Earth.
Your courage for my people will be remembered. You won't be alone in your fight.
Why are we stopping?
I cannot let anybody know that I'm possibly thinking about doing the fake cure. I want that option. I'm still thinking it over.
Reeve, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here. What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going. Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Shepard, what's happening?
Reeve! Get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it.
We're not going that way.
Yeah. I thought I would launch, but I guess not. You know, like that. Like try to jump it, but no, it was not going to happen.
Reeve, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
We're Krogan. We're fine. The wreck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
We'll have to find you first. Where are you?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
I'm sure you can figure it out, Shepard. Find a way through, and we'll meet you. Nothing in the galaxy will stop this cure.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Reeve, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Nothing here.
It could be something else, Commander.
No, I'm not okay with that.
Did I hear that right? Calros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble.
More Ragnar.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Reeve, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know, we're seeing them too. But all that matters is getting to that shroud. Move it.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
So that's why Tachanka's a fucking hellhole. They had a nuclear winter.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still disrupting the shroud. Get out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Ahead, we've got movement.
Nothing stays quiet here for long. I sharpen the perimeter!
I need something stronger than that. Too strong.
Another quake.
That had to be Calros.
Stay sharp. It isn't over yet.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he brought backup.
Oh crap. Eye of the Hurricane. I think that's the one for killing it when it's charging at you.
I think that's it for now. Reeve, you're right about Calros.
Yeah, I am too, Garrus.
Shepard, we're just below the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shrine. Kairos.
Reeve!
Calros territorial instinct confirmed.
Let's see how fast she can go.
Well, she just crossed right in front of my face.
Shepard, keep moving while I lose this thing. We'll find you somewhere ahead.
Pressure Maw getting closer.
It must smell Solarian.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
Knowing Reeve, he's probably... Watch it, more ahead.
I see them.
Shepard, Reeve busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Direct, stick close. It's trying to interrupt.
Oh, so if the Marauders are like Reaper-infested Turians, then that means the cannibals are Reaper-infested Krogans. And the husks are humans.
Shepard, we're losing Kairos. Find a way down and we'll pick you up. Shepard, get in the truck. The rack, watch your back. That thresher maw's still out there. Make it fast, Reeve. We're in the open here.
Move it!
It's Kairos! Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
Your Krogan friend may still be alive.
The rack was no friend. Now, let's get moving. We got a Reaper to deal with.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're not leaving here until the genophage is cured.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It's not mine, it's hers.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
Every living thing on this planet knows how to kill, and kill well. Her more than most.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
You'll do it if our alliance means anything, Shepard. Not even a Reaper's gonna stop us from curing the genophage.
But how do you summon a Thresher Maw?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Shepard! Just remember whose side you're on. I can handle them. Go!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
We're a little busy, Reeve.
Don't leave that part to me and just get there.
Oh, you're dead already?
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
That thing knows we're here.
I think so.
Shepard, the hammers are up.
Consider that.
There are two of them. You'll have to activate them both.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Take the cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop.
Commander, this is Artemic Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give it.
Gods be with them. Go. Let's push ahead.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Oh, fuck. Two more. Oh my god. This game really does work well at well, I just got stepped on by the Reaper. Wow, what an anticlimactic way to die. This game does a pretty good job of making you feel absolutely helpless in this fight.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
That's another matter entirely.
Okay, so if you go over there, you just straight up die. So I have to kill all those things, and then I guess the Turians will distract the Reaper while I run for the hammers. That would have been nice if they just flat out told me that, though. Asshole broke my shield right away. like locked in with these things too. Oh, let me escape. Damn it! They don't leave you a whole lot of room to move either.
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Well, now where are they? Oh, so you so I could activate the hammer. You just gotta be damn careful not to get stepped on. Really? Really? That's dumb. And I gotta do it all over again. God, these guys are relentless.
Shepard, you still have to activate the second one.
I'm a little busy
Hell yeah. Get him, you giant worm thing, you. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Or not. Run away like a pussy bitch. Or, unless you're gonna get him from behind. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah! Wrap yourself and drag him to hell! That was awesome. Too bad you can't eat it, because it's not organic in any way.
Morden, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. But Eve dead.
What happened?
Stress sampling, too intense. Too much trauma. Wanted to stop. She refused. Her decision.
She did it for her people.
Female was stabilizing force for Krogan. Implications of Reeve as lone Krogan leader. Problematic.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Readings at lab suggest temperature malfunction. Could affect cure viability. Need to adjust settings manually.
It's not a malfunction. It's sabotage. Your people did it years ago.
Of course. Shroud necessary for distribution. STG would have backup plan. Contingency to stop cure. And you knew.
The Dalatras offered me a deal. Her full support for the Crucible project.
Difficult moral circumstance. Solarian assistance reluctant. Minimal. Need their loyalty for intel. Assistance with Crucible. Understandable. But not acceptable. Will not sacrifice Krogan for political gain.
Every time we've talked about this before, you've defended the genophage. Hell, you destroyed Malin's data. How can you change your mind now?
I made a mistake! I made a mistake. Focused on big picture. Big picture made of little pictures. Too many variables. Can't stop now. Gone too far. Eve dead. Krogan deserve a cure.
I agree, Morden, but not now.
If not now, when?
Someday. But when we stop the Reapers, this whole galaxy will need time to recover. Reeve won't give us that time. He'll attack while the rest of us are weak.
Eve would have stopped him.
Eve isn't here.
No. Suggest we let Krogan believe dispersal was a success. Ensure alliance. We'll need to disappear to keep story accurate. Reeve will think I died at Tower, curing genophage.
Doing what had to be done.
We'll also inform the Dalatras of the deception.
Good. Here are the coordinates for the Crucible project. We can use your help building it.
Thank you, Shepard. Too eager to atone. Would have compounded error. Glad you were here.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh, Morden would have died if I sent him up there. So I'm gonna make the right call then. Now let me guess. Viking funeral, because Krogans are pretty much Vikings.
To the void we commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tachanka. Wouldn't be a war without a funeral.
She died because of a decision I made. Malin's research might have saved her.
Death is no stranger to Tachanka. She fulfilled her purpose. It was a shame about the Pyjak, though. Morden.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
It's too bad he wasn't a Krogan. History can't show that a Solarian cured the genophage.
Then who did?
The only Krogan who was left standing. I may end up being more famous than you, Shepard. No matter. You lived up to your word, now I'll do the same. Tell the Turians we're more than happy to come show them how to win a war. The Krogan already killed one Reaper, didn't we?
Pathfinder. Well, I got the full Krogan support and probably the Solarian's full support, so sometimes lying is okay.
Just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
Reeve has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
And the Solarians? How did you manage to get them on board?
Careful diplomacy.
Uh-huh. I don't think I want to know what that means. Though I bet it has something to do with the Solarian scientist who just showed up at our door. He's so full of ideas about the Crucible, nobody can shut him up.
No comment, sir.
I'll take your word on that. You're starting to put together a real alliance out there. Good work, Commander. Hackett, out.
Earned a lot of trophies from the Mass Effect series. Well, most of them are story-based.
Sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're
I might go back and platinum these. There's some stuff I missed.
To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Whew. Not much of a Viking funeral without sending her off to sea. Well, what I mean by Viking funeral is like they light him on fire with a torch while they send the body away somewhere else. Oh no, she's having a vision again. She's still down about that kid. That kid's run cycle is weird. His arms are a little too frantic, while the rest of his body looks like they move naturally.
For all that my people have suffered, one of us will see that day.
Yeah, there's something with the arms. It's like, it looks like it's missing a couple frames.
For all that my people have suffered, one of us will see that day.
That won't happen. Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
Did that kid actually die? I don't remember.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life.
I don't miss Ashley. She was racist.
Fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
So I wonder if Liara came up because she is my relationship character.
I understand the people of Palaven have a new hero.
More like a couple million heroes, Counselor. I just got them motivated.
Yes, I've spoken to Dalatros Linron. She says you've displayed remarkable foresight. It is thus, with a little hesitation, that I bring you the bad news regarding humanity's counselor, Donald Udina. He's been using his authority to move money, lots of it, and not to support the Alliance.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yes, as they say in the Hollows, this goes up to the top, but it also goes down to the bottom. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out. Commander, Admiral Hackett's available.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Well, no, we're not ready. We got more to do.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along.
You're welcome.
Erdnot Reeve has deployed troops and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector. Though we've heard Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Solarians.
I knew a Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them. What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Oh man.
Anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
I want Tali back.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Let's look at our galactic readiness. Oh, we're at least past the minimum, and we're 50% ready, but I am not going towards the final battle tonight. Certainly not anytime soon. Maybe next month. Okay, I gotta read this. The Krogan will rise again from not read.
Shepard, don't usually type. I yell. So consider this message a rare honor. You proved yourself a worthy ally of the Krogan. Maybe a worthy enemy when this war is over.
Alright, I'm not doing that thing the whole time. I'll get hiccups if I do. After we destroy the Reapers, our empire will rival the Asari or the Turians. We have to thank you for that. Retribution will be swift and without mercy. Doubt the Alliance will go along with it, though. Maybe they'll send you after me. You get time to prepare. Then we see who is the better soldier. Headed to Palaven now to show the Turians how to fight a war. Considered letting them twist in the wind. But that would take a glorious victory away from my men. Fight or die. Apparently the Krogan don't use capitalization. Alright, so what's next on our docket? We have a priority mission next. But I think I want to do that last. I'm wondering if I should go into the weapons room and upgrade my... Well, I can't really go in there and upgrade my weapons, can I? Do I go in the other room? No, there's no room there. Alright, what do we got again? Jab Peanut, thank you for the 50 bits. Damn, I didn't look at it again. Well, we're leaving Tachanka for sure. I'm done with that place. So there is a priority mission. All right, so I'm probably gonna go after the Cerberus fighter base next, and then go to Arune, and then we'll head to the Citadel. Yeah, we got time for that, I think. Gokula, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you, guys. You missed a pretty important part of the story. Like, I saved Tachanka. I've gained the full support of the Krogan and the Turians and the Solarians, but I had to do it with a pretty big white lie. The Krogans wanted the genophage cured, but the Solarians said they would not help me if I did not, if I cured it. So what I did is I did a fake cure and had the Krogan believe that the genophage was spread. They lost their female, so I don't know if they'll be able to reproduce anyway. And if the Krogan are pissed at me, they can be pissed at me after the series is over. I need everybody's full 100% support. And we're above the minimum requirement for going to war against the Reapers, but I'm predicting mass casualties and up to and including Shepard dying. So we're going to do every single solitary mission, whether they be important or not, to get 100% readiness for the final battle. I was going to read Novaria's description, but I think we've been there before. And a little while ago, I was telling Kokula about my little adventure this weekend, watching my my mom's dogs. They were fine, minus getting them to sleep. Because as you guys know, I am a night owl, and Saturday is my one day where I Saturday is my one day where I stay up late and watch television because of Toonami. So and plus, one of my smallest dog, my smallest dog Percy. Usually he cuddles with my sister when she's home, but she's in college. So my other sister's usually the one that sleeps with him in her bed. And when they're gone, it's usually my stepfather. But since I was the only one watching, he wanted to sleep with me, but I did not let him because I like to sleep alone, not with any animals. He's small, so I could have done it, but I'm also a violent sleeper. I didn't want to hurt him. Oh, Jad knows I have 5 dogs, or my mom does anyway. Technically 4, if you do, because Bo is my sister's.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's got to be now.
Let's do it.
Keep an eye out. The command center. They've seen us.
But beyond the whole getting to bed thing, they were fine. Feeding them was okay. Walking them out was okay. They just like company, and while I typically sit in my room and do stuff. I don't live there anymore. Actually, you know what, guys? I just had an idea. On Sunday, I'm considering streaming the 3rd episode of Sam & Max, so that way next week we get it done. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to see if my laptop can handle streaming, and that'll be my guinea pig test. And if I can stream... damn, I should have done this while I was down there. If I can stream from my laptop Sunday's stream, I will not have to cancel my streams while I'm watching the dogs. I'm potentially watching my dogs, mom's dogs, the end of September, because my mom's going to Ireland for the for 2 whole weeks in September, and if I do not have myself a new job by then, which I'll find out if I do on Thursday, I'll be watching them for 2 weeks while they're gone. So, but I was thinking, well, I'm not gonna have my computer equipment, so I should probably cancel. If I can stream from my laptop, which is not a gaming rig, but it wouldn't matter. I'll just bring my laptop and stream our regular games then. You just may hear barking from every now and again. Although they only bark if like people walk by the house or drive, or they see people in the backyard. But like what I'll do is like I'll probably like make sure they're fed and walked before we stream. So Sunday I'm going to do the 3rd episode of Sam & Max. It'll be a stress test for my laptop to see if streaming can be done for my laptop. I think it can be done. I'd be very happy if I could do that. It all depends on Thursday, though. Sorry, I missed something.
Garrus, make it quick.
On it.
Garrus is the combat expert.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Couldn't be avoided. Outside communications locked off.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
What the hell's a nemesis? You guys build turrets. I'm not okay with that shit.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out! Give it everything you got. Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
And we're done with that. Oh shit. Alex Hirsch, the creator of Gravity Falls, got a multi project deal with Netflix. Sick. That's awesome.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
We have an ex-Cerberus facility of our own now. Still at 50%. Morden's working on the Crucible. We're heading back to the Citadel now. I hope they don't throw me right into the main mission. I want to get to go do those other side things first. But they're probably going to do that to me. Well, even if we do that first, we have a little bit of time to get those done, and then we'll see. We shall see.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Oh no.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. No. No, 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 no!
What have you got?
You're gonna want to hear this, Commander. Emergency message playing on loop from a comm tower.
To all incoming ships, the Citadel is under attack. Do not attempt to land. Cerberus is controlling all docks.
Oh shit.
Notify the Citadel fleet. Send reinforcements to CSEC headquarters. If that falls, the station falls.
That sounded like Commander Bailey.
Where do you want the Normandy?
Since you can't dock, we'll deploy in the shuttle. Get us in near CSEC headquarters.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Garrison EDM taken. Oh, they don't have any other weapons. Why is Cerberus attacking the Citadel? What the hell's wrong with them?
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover.
If you want to fight the Reapers, this is a fucking waste of resources. God damn it, Elusive Man. Well. I can't even believe I'm dealing with this asshole. What is this? What does this play? I should have never given him that that collector base. Never ever should have done that. Oh, I see what those do. They restore your shields if you go near them. Well, if you take them over anyway.
Bailey, how bad are you hurt?
I'm alright. Looks worse than it is. About time some cavalry got here.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time. Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
Oh.
The Counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The counselor could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Okay, so there is a trophy for doing that. Mail slot. 5 more. So yeah, mail slot's the trophy for shooting the shielded guys through the small hole on the shield.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
No more turrets.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
You were hindering our ability to surprise the enemy.
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
look at that gun.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Was I just here a while ago? I mean, like when I first came to visit here, was I at this area?
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Who the fuck?
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going.
That looks like fucking Nightwing.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Is that Kirihei? Yeah. Oh man, he gave his life for us. Thought you said it was fun. Punk ass bitch running away.
You're bleeding, and I don't think Metagel's gonna cover it.
Never liked the idea of growing old anyway. The shield's safe. We flushed out the assassin. Now get him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
We lost another Solarian, but the Counselor's okay. I need to catch up to an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the Council.
I knew I never trusted that guy.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad.
I wanted Anderson to be the counselor, but...
I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Damn it. He's probably in bed with Cerberus.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Genji is with you. Seriously, that's damn Nightwing. Come on, EA. Or it could be Raiden. He looks a bit more like Raiden because the armor reminds me of Raiden.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the Council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelter Plaza. Dana's with. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Jesus, Cerberus has got cyborg ninjas on their hands now.
They don't like to hold still, do
Damn it.
they don't like to hold still, do they?
Ah, fuck, come on. Damn it. God, they mean business now.
They don't like to hold still, do
they? 300 more and I get Soldier. Ah, she cut me up.
hold still.
Damn it!
They sealed it behind them.
Not getting down that way.
I'm at Shelmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
No turrets for you. Oh! I didn't even see you. Of course we would be too late for that.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Ah.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
It's like riding Space Mountain, probably.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
But far more dangerous.
I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I got overwhelmed for some reason.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it. Hang on. I think I can overload his car. Hope it helped. It's not gonna work twice. Incoming phantoms. Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come.
Shepard,
I see them. Jump! That was a person.
Good. Get down. Go. Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
You heard him, Shepard. Weapons on the floor.
Caden, you need to hear me out.
And you need to get your gun out of my face.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Odin is behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You'll never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Shepard, look at us. This can't end well. Just put it down.
You know in your gut that I'm right. Listen to it. Caden, you're always true to what you believe. Admire that about you. Listen to your gut.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
Get the council back and cover that door.
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you, Shepard, for our lives and for brokering a deal with the Primarch and the Krogan that I never could.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
I was gonna say, why did it freeze on that shot?
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
Oh, well, I didn't exactly want to shoot him, but he was threatening the Asari Counselor, and I was not allowed to let that happen. The Arbiter. I hope there were no negative consequences to that.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together.
I'm not clear on his plan myself. Did he really think he could just take over?
More or less. We sifted through evidence from his office and apartment. I'll send you a summary. Right now, I need to monitor some interrogations. Emotions are high, and I don't want anyone getting enthusiastic. Good work today, Shepard. It could have been a lot worse than it was.
Alright, so we're still on the Citadel, so we can get some other things done while we're here. Like... Actually, first, let's level up. Huckler, thank you for the 10 bits. Probably my reward for getting through that. I'll accept them either way. Thank you for 10 more bits. Damn. Thank you.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
And now your name is all over my event list. Congratulations.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches at any of the
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working. Terrorism.
Man, all the Citadel was hit today.
I just don't understand why they're suddenly so conflicted.
We have to keep enforcing the law.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught C-Sec by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
Yeah. You're right.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
E-Crimes?
I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad.
Oh, like cybercrime and all
If
that.
you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
People have a right.
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
The commander's right.
just anyone makes it easier for groups like Cerberus to get a hold of them.
Cerberus attacked the Citadel with military-grade weapons and powered armor. I doubt they need one of my pistols.
Okay, you're right. Just be careful.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment. Agor Munitions. For deals, welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
Get some weapon stuff.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. Appreciate your visit, Ciprotine.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah, that you've in terms of bits, you've donated $7 now. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Man, look at all these weapons I probably can't afford.
Proceeds
Always prepared.
go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm trying to find Cerberus spies.
You should be looking in your own armies. I saw the news.
I know. Just
All that stuff I bought.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxin, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus.
Well, I'm not finding that person I needed to talk to, so let's go back to the ship.
Terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
There's a CSEC officer at the Presidium Commons that needs me to talk to them. This is all like side missions that I can't really do right now. So I'm just gonna leave.
Have you seen Palaven? Or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I only have a little bit left, so I don't know if there's much we can do now.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private. What's filling you with before the squad arrives? The Alliance is posting us to an ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival here. Any questions?
Security at Sonax, and there was definitely... Protean tech on Garvug.
No, Private.
I know the value threshold is Reaper territory. Protean tech.
Ah, here we go.
Caden, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity, and it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Admiral Hackett has just offered me a position on his team.
Major, that's not the right team for you. Hackett can't have you. We need you here. Your abilities, your strength of character. Let's take on the Reapers together. Let's get it done.
Well, well, when you put it that way... Thank you, Commander. Absolutely. I'm in. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
Kylane.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari are throwing in their support, and the Solarians are completely on board now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimate suggests we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And Aquarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
The readiness is still at 50, but I think that's going to stay that way till I get more missions done. Still shooting for maximum readiness.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
I didn't know we were saving her. That's interesting.
But they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Speak with the Quarians. Well, that I definitely want to do. Is that one Tali back? We can get her back. She's one of the recruitable people. This might be how I get her back, too.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. The Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Yes!
Zora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
My girl's back.
Make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that.
I mean, I knew it, but
Thank you,
still.
Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
Alright, we'll help them next week, but I'm going to talk to her and just catch up.
That dreadnought whenever you are.
So where is she at? Oh, she's in the war room.
Commander.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more
Oh, I already had. I figured that was.
We jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our life.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. You think the Council will buy?
If need be.
And in the meantime, you're...
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Where is Tali at? There you are.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Daddy. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only
All right, good night, Coakley. You're not going to miss any major story stuff. I'm not starting a new mission tonight. I'm going to talk to Talia and we're done.
radar pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active
Did I already ask her
scans.
this?
It's like a flashbang.
Yes, I did.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Well, that I would like to
The
do.
dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral.
Whoa, what was Tali just doing
I
there?
just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tally.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Will do.
Commander Shepard.
Gonna do that, and then we're done for the night.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up.
Too bad you can't romance her if you're a woman.
Freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tally. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
And she's in my crew again. Yay! Oh, God, that's a nice dress on her. Oh, that looks cool. That looks horrifying. No, I like the Alliance armor. I'm not changing that. I don't know where my picture of Liara is. Is it on my desk? Alright, let's head back to the bridge and we're going to end for the night. Actually, while this is loading, I should probably do the send-off now. Alright, that's going to do it for me, everybody. So thank you all so much for joining me. Once again, we're back at it with the streams. So, quick rundown of the schedule, guys. Tomorrow night, I could not be more excited. I am so fucking excited. We are starting Persona 5 tomorrow night. I have been looking forward to playing that for so long, and I'm so glad you guys almost overwhelmingly voted for it. So we're starting Persona 5 tomorrow night. Wednesday, we begin Sam & Max, The Devil's Playhouse Season 3. Thursday, we will continue Persona 5. However, I have an important commitment that I have to do that's very close to 8, so we might stream late on on Thursday. Do not quote me on that yet, but it is a distinct possibility. Friday, we come back to Metroid Prime 2 after I took a break from that. And Sunday, I'm going to do a stress test stream, and if it's successful, I will be doing Sam & Max Episode 3, so that way next week we can get it done. And then next Monday, we'll be back with Mass Effect 2. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on when we're watching this. And I will see you tomorrow night for the beginning of Persona 5. Until then, I hope you all had fun, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye now.